Welcome to Gotta Know Joe Hobbies here in Spring, Texas. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I got this booger all piled up on this scale because I wanted you to see what this thing weighs. What do we have here? This is got two smoke pipes right there. Take a look inside there, how clean that is. Why? Because this motor may be out of box, but it's new. Look at here. True turn spinner. And this is the DA 150 twin. Believe that. I think they call it the 150L. This thing was mounted, folks. It was mounted on the front. Let me tell you a quick story so you know what happened with this thing while I'm showing this thing to you. So, guy calls me up. Hey, Joe, I got some planes for sale. I was like, well, what are you getting out of the hobby? He says, yeah, I'm buying he was buying a full-scale plane. So, he was building a extra 300, which I still have out here. And the extra 300 was a 100 to a 120 cc sized plane, and he ordered a DA engine, and guess what? This is what they sent him. So he thought he was going to be slick. He put it on the front of the plane and didn't tell DA. Well, then the problem was it wouldn't CG. You know, it was just too dadgum heavy. And the guy just didn't know anything about RC planes. You know, I think he had a little bit more money than he did knowledge as far as the hobby's concerned. Super nice guy, but you know, he was just eager to get into the hobby and made a couple of bad calls. Well, anyway, since he had already pulled it out, mounted it, and all that. He was a little nervous about calling DA and saying, hey, I got the wrong motor. So at any rate, I bought all this stuff. I pulled the motor off the plane right away and put a 100 on it. And this is what you see here. Now, when I was talking to the guy, he said he never could get it to start because he couldn't get fuel up to the engine. He said it wasn't drawing fuel. And he had ordered a electric fuel pump.
What?
And I told him, I said, well, that's not really the way that stuff works. I said, that's, you know, I said, there's probably something really simple. It's probably a kinked fuel line or something. And when I got to looking at it, he had the pickup hooked up to the air vent. So it was no fuel. So it has been mounted, okay? I don't know. I didn't, you know, sit and grill him. I don't know if he, you know, maybe he tried to put a little bit of fuel in here to get it to bump over or something, but I know it's never ran. I know it had never flown. All the servos weren't even installed on this plane. So this is just a brand new engine out of box. These are what, $13.99, something like that, you know, and of course we all know what, you know, these dadgum spinners cost. So, you know, you get the spinner, you get the smoke pipes, you know, with the nipples in it, and you get a brand new DA 150 twin. Now look, you don't know me from Adam if you've never met me, but if you have done business with me, you know how we are. If there's any problems at all with this motor, Gotta Know Joe will take care of it. We've always stood behind everything we sell, and we've always stood behind our word. If you got any questions, give us a holler. And if you need a 150 twin, guess what, man? Here's one you can save a bunch of money on. Now, FYI, I'm also a authorized repair center and dealer for the wonderful RCGF Stinger engines, if we've got them. But if you got any needs, you know, they've got motors in all sizes. We've got other engines here in stock as well. We've got all kinds of cool stuff. There's a Pegasus 320 flat 4. I've got an IL 300 inline over there. I've got a 7-cylinder OS with Keelio exhaust. I think we've got 6 brand new Wankels back there in the box. So man, we got motors here, and we got all kinds of old vintage kits right here in Spring, Texas. Give us a call. Gotta Know Joe Hobbies. Thanks for listening.